And winners going against Semiij, Catwoman, Deadshot, the Fortress of Solitude, and the low whip trip looking for the punishes Foxy early on, but simplicity right now, looking for that first hit to gain that additional bar of meter.
Semiij trying to get some work done with that neutral jump too, but Foxy gets the first hit. Now in this game, when you get the first hit, you get a bonus bar of meter, which means a lot. It means a lot of combo potential, and in Foxy's, I'm surprised he didn't push block there. I thought he was going to push block on Q. But instead, getting opened up right here in the corner, Semiij, this is exactly what he wants. He wants to keep him here, he wants to mix him up, and he doesn't want to give him the real estate to back out. Here we go, interactable off the wall, back to back from both players.
Yeah, playing leapfrog is this cat from Gotham City. Huge meterless damage coming in, but expends the bar to get the guaranteed kill. Is Semiij, doesn't even have to expend the trait. And I mean, Foxy wasn't able to get anything going. Hood perfect in every definition of the phrase as he walks back, patient, not even throwing shots, trying to bait Semiij into doing something, maybe opening himself up, but the gunshots, beater burn rifle, back to back. Blocking successfully, but Foxy showing patience.
Yeah, Foxy showing patience and being thinking really hard about when he's going to start pressing buttons, when Semiij can finally get his way in.
And
but it seems like Catwoman is always just a few steps away from you. That walk speed is so fast.
And the anticipation from Foxy going to the green trait, those poison bullets drain the meter of your opponent. At that point, Semiij didn't even have a bar. Foxy didn't want him to have access to any extra resources. Nice air tech to avoid the combo, spends 2 bars of his own, but Semiij with the meter usage to keep himself plus.
Look at this great blocking there by Semiij, blocking the low, blocking the overhead, but not hitting the third part there. Didn't anticipate Foxy to do it, and the meter burn back 3.
Yeah, instant class in this situation.
Kiss this, Floyd.
Oh, wait a minute. Floyd getting a little saucy. He's supposed to be here on the contract kill, but looking for some pleasure at the same time. Pulls the guns back out because that's what he knows best, as Foxy is forced to play this with no other chance at a break and with no meters, extremely down on resources. Has to do this the old-fashioned way.
Here we go, Semiij getting that hit. You see a nice, beautiful corner combo. Where's he going to leave him? Where's the guessing game? Is he going to cross up? Is he going to stay on the same side? He goes to the other side, but the delay wake up there from Foxy kind of gets him out of that mix-up. But I don't know if it's going to be enough.
And uses the push block to deny the plus frames, but who cares? Whip, jump into, big whip from half screen. As Semiij takes the first game, Foxy's going to head nod, take a sip of that, well,
Questionable Fiji water?
questionable is a bit lenient. It's definitely suspect in every word of the definition as he chugs it. I don't know if there's the power, the juice that gives him all the neutral he so possesses. I don't know if it's the Queen's water. We can't figure it out. We'll ask later, but Foxy is going to take his time at the character select screen, oh, like the end game screen, excuse me, and hit rematch. Game 2, can he figure it out?
I mean, I think Foxy just doesn't want to give up that left interactable there. He wants to use it as his escape, meterless escape from the corner. The dive kick's so difficult to punish.
All right, more patience. Nice reaction from Semiij. Yeah, the air-to-air jump one. Here is the cat dash on the meter burn as we go towards the corner. Hard knockdown, plus frames, and a lot of respect from a Foxy Grandpa. Looking for his opening. There's a throw back into the corner as he stabs her so many different ways, using all of the weapons in his arsenal. Wrist cannons, taking his time, even backing off the low shot.
There you go, Foxy getting some damage on the board, showing some signs of life here in this game too. Backing up, trying to get Semiij to just really open himself out, just desperately, possibly trying to cat dash at him, but Semiij being very patient, just walking into jump into distance, and here we go, the background bounce. Foxy going for the forward 3 afterwards.
Yeah, and give Deadshot that access to that mid-screen damage he doesn't quite have anywhere else on the screen. That was 400 meterless. And trying to scurry away against Semiij with the back dash, but that low. Coming from the back one, catching her on the escape. Foxy Grandpa in control now. Very patient, same game plan this time, giving Semiij less opportunities to get the job done.
Back 3, good block there by Foxy Grandpa, not biting there where Semiij wanted it. That back 3, but back Catwoman is just so good at just low profile, so many different things. And the background bounce, but a huge drop by Foxy Grandpa.
Semiij with full meter now. Foxy with the 1. Using his meter for defensive capabilities. We've seen the meter burn roll. We've seen the push blocks. Looking for the air-to-air attempt, but Semiij at the helm with the button press first. Here's a knockdown. Chip damage territory. And a push block into the meter burn roll for the escape.
9 lives to go for me.
Only because you're cheating.
Semiij was not ready for that meter burn roll at all.
Did he
Caught
say
him.
only because she's cheating?
Yes, only because she's cheating.
That was like super casual. He sounds like all of the people who hate Foxy Grandpa in the chat right now. Anyway, whip to the head. Gets rid of that great bar finally, but working with a little bit over half its health is Semiij, not allowed to get opened up. Easy hit confirmed into the background bounce, but another drop is the third time to charm. It is not. Air escape into the pickup.
Air escape is very costly there, but Semiij really had no other options. He doesn't have Clash. He needs to make something happen right now.
Here's the whip trip. Great block on the cross-up attempt. Is Foxy Grandpa not looking to end it as quickly as possible, keeping it safe as Semiij fighting the uphill battle. There's the interactable swing, meter burn bullets, all of the bullets in the rifle, chip damage. There's no way you survive that.
Not really sure what Semiij was looking for at the end. Almost like he was trying to escape from that last half of those bullets in that first meter burn low rifle. But Foxy ties it up 1-1. Just reevaluated the situation. And Semiij going right into the character select screen. He might not switch away from a different character, but he definitely doesn't want Foxy to have that interactable in the corner. Doesn't want his free escape.
For sure. And the background bounce in the middle of the stage, super important there. Again, Deadshot players not known to get meterless damage of value mid-screen. But with access to the background bounce, you get the free forward 3, back 3, extend that combo, 400 damage, pushes them back full screen. All of the benefits with very little resources. Easy hit confirms from the back 1-2, maybe commit to the overhead, 50-50 in the oldest, style of it. But to the Red Sun prison we go. We'll start at the bottom. There is no background bounce here, so working out in Semiij's favor is the stage change. And great bait there. Unblockable, putting the bomb in the background. Semiij with the hard knockdown from that whip, chasing him to the corner.
Oh, but Foxy does have access to this interactable here. Now, as soon as he touches those controls, the projectile is going to come out no matter what, even if Semiij hits him out of it.
Wow, it commits overhead into the knee, looking for that meter burn back 3. Breaking the armor is a Foxy Grandpa, hard knockdown. Looking for the mix-up.
He wants to drain that meter there with a green trait that you can see as it's glowing. You can see the progress down at the bottom of the screen.
Chasing him down those forward advancing normals. Not letting Foxy walk too far, although he is perfectly content with the escape. A little too low for that jumping whip to connect. Meter burn rifle camping out the interactable. Gets the raw jump in, but doesn't commit to the string.
Foxy doing such a great job of adapting. He's a completely different player than we were seeing in the first game. I feel like he's looking for that jump in range and trying to get Semiij to press buttons and not anticipate it, because Catwoman has a very good down two.
Yeah, talking about anticipation, that was a pretty sick anti-air with the quick shot. Foxy Grandpa looking for any opportunity to get those bullets off. Walking back to the corner in the meter burn roll. The setup, cat and mouse game now. Semiij gets the jump in, back to the corner. Here's the back 3. Hard knockdown into the setup. Neutral jump to bait out the wake-ups, and meter burn on the interactable, gaining those additional hits of armor. And Semiij now in trouble.
Foxy had enough time to load up that trait. Let's see if he connects anything. Now those fire bullets do add damage.
And an easy whip punish.
Skilled killer.
Why rush the climax?
I mean, listen, man, I told you once before, he's here for a contract kill, but his language definitely says otherwise. Young Floyd Lawton with the extra on his mind. Foxy on the controls, Deadshot in the game. Whip to the head, and he probably likes that, but it's okay.
Loves it. All right, meeting up with those high shots there. Semiij, not as patient as he was in that first game, or maybe Foxy's just adjusting, kind of getting more of a feel. Or is this Semiij just getting really frustrated? This is exactly what Foxy wants you to do. He wants you to be frustrated.
Yeah.
And he wants you to get nervous.
Frustrated or not, once you get close, that meter burn low rifle pushing you back away as far as it possibly can. There's the wrist shot. Semiij in fighting now towards the corner. The push block and the low. Does he have enough for the kill here? He does not, but all the bullets. And Foxy Grandpa, a definite far cry from that first game, taking the 2 consecutively. Semiij with the puzzled look on his face, eyes closed. Let's get a little zoom in on that. That is the thinking man's face. This is the, I might be in losers very soon. Like, help me, please.
I mean, so much on the line here. $20,000 in the pot,
Catwoman.
up for grabs from any of these competitors. And we're on the character select screen, so we're definitely going to at least a new stage. I know Semiij's playing a lot with Poison Ivy, but I don't think that that's going to be the right pick here in this matchup.
definitely has the time to cycle through the roster now. Foxy's just gonna check everything, you know. I'm gonna check my phone. I'm just gonna tweet or something like that. Like, I'm kind of mopping right now. Semiij, on the other hand, just focused, patient, understands he's going to be locked in with Catwoman. Foxy playing so strong. However, he did take the first game, so it's not like he can't win with this character. He just has to put it together now with no room for error. Game 4.
I think this is going to be a good stage pick here for Semiij. Or, you know, it is a random stage, but
Yes.
we've landed on a very good stage.
All right,
no
tosses
corner interactables to kind of just jump out of there. Once you use them, they're used. And that middle interactable is going to play a big part here. Either character can jump off it, kind of like as a super jump to just go in right in on your opponent.
And there's a super whiff punish coming in from Semiij. The back 3, we're going to go outside, downstairs, and fight it out in the streets of Gotham. Tosses the interactable, gets rid of it immediately, taking his time, walking up as Foxy simply just walking back, and you can see him with the stagger steps. He's definitely buffering the quick shot at every given moment, like the true contract killer Floyd is, who never misses apparently. Meter burn low rifle, more shots, as Semiij's approach is denied consistently by Foxy Grandpa.
And look at that hit confirm. Great use of meter there by Foxy, taking the opportunity whenever it's presented to him. And the jump in doesn't go to a full combo, and the meter burn back through that one hit of armor. Such a great universal tool available to every character in this game.
Tosses the trash at him, wants nothing to do with it. Foxy a little preemptive with that bomb, blowing up the police car. Instead, he's going to get opened up for it. Heels to the head, back to the wall, and Semiij fighting from the grips of being sent to the loser's bracket. There's the neutral jump, text to throw, and again with the neutral jump. Knew Foxy was going to be a bit too antsy with that damage, looking for a combo opportunity. Instead, he ends with a whip to the head, is back on the ground, and this unrelenting corner pressure.
Semiij looking great, just back-to-back adaptation from both of these great players, and I love the side switch decision there by Foxy Grandpa.
Yeah, commits to the knee. Meter burns it for the overhead, slams Semiij down, back to the wall, now has access to his clash, but with no challenge from Foxy, just playing it safe and great spacing once again from Semiij.
How about a kiss?
I'd rather cut you.
See, that time she didn't just say no, she went next level. He's still trying, no means no, but it's hard. Some men just don't get the message. All right, keeps pushing it now, full screen, backdashes to keep things safe. And you see Foxy trying to work his way back towards the middle. Background bounce, now extra to take Catwoman to the movies if so, but the low rifle keeping him back at bay, now within jump 2 range.
That meter burn usage back-to-back, stopping Foxy Grandpa because that is a big tendency after the meter burn roll and the wake-up knee.
Yeah, and player 2 just came up, unlocking that Barnes trophy as Semiij gets the victory, ties it up at 2 games apiece now. Decisive game 5. Foxy is gonna go to the, I really want to know what that Drake is, because I don't trust him. Can you trust a Deadshot player?
You definitely can't trust a Deadshot player.
All right, expending the last of the neutral juice is Foxy Grandpa. Is going to bet it all here in this last sequence.
Deadshot.
Yeah, don't really see him going away from this character. This is the character that got him here in the top 8. Now, we've landed on a stage. No background bounce available, but we do have some decent corner interactables. We have the bear trap on the right.
And instantly swings on the vine, trying to continue the pressure. The neutral jump from Semiij, he can just read it out.
Foxy doesn't want to go in that corner. He wants to go to the corner with a better interactable.
And there's a knockdown on the overhead. Uses the invincibility of the wake up to go through the flaming barrel, but instead gets punished anyway. Meter burn back 3. Great staggers, but the nice interruption from Semiij.
Semiij has figured out something in that situation. Just kind of challenge Foxy there, but let's see how Foxy returns the favor.
All right, the whip trip now, back to the corner. Meter burn rifle, give me some space, son. I'm not okay with this. Backs up the back 2 to follow in. Meaty jump attack's gonna whiff a little too far, and the read from Semiij. Foxy a little too early on the anticipation, jumps off the car, leaves the bomb behind, and gets himself punished. Massive life lead for Semiij.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty much Foxy's demise in the last game, too. The very obvious go for the interactable. Now, because he put that bomb on the car, it's no longer there. That was just a one-chance thing in this match.
All right, he's going to spin the meter, 294 damage, not too bad. Camping out in front of that Gator, looking for an escape route anytime he's ready to jump. And there it is, the bait from Semiij on point, jumping over that meter burn rifle. Plenty of time to get this easy punish.
Blocks there by Foxy Grandpa, but he's still in a bad situation. Catwoman just putting her claws all over Floyd.
So much pressure, but Foxy ready for the throw. Tech, gunshots to the lead, overhead for the club, and these men are going to duke it out on the last life bar here in Game 5. Semiij, 3 bars of meter. Foxy with the 1. Will he push block? No, he's going to eat the whip trip. Down to the corner, no escape. Has to play it in the meter burn roll, followed by the gunshot.
Great way to escape the corner. Great way to buy yourself all this room and the anticipation of the interactable usage there by Foxy Grandpa.
Definite reaction right there. Foxy on the call out, looking for it again. Here's the poison bullets to try to expend some of that meter, and the clash immediately. Now Semiij has the massive meter advantage. Can expend all 4 and take a 25% difference. Should Foxy choose? No. He's going to save 1 for himself and be okay with the 15% boost. 1 more B&B should do the job for Semiij. Foxy on the ropes, taking his time. Not getting too antsy. Semiij trying to force the issue now as we get towards the corner. Here's the knockdown. The cross up, not a cross up on the same side, and Semiij is going to survive a Foxy Grandpa and move into the winners finals against Biohazard.